Okay, hey guys. So, I know it's been weeks for a video, and I promised I would try to keep you guys more updated, but so much has happened just since I left the hospital. So, I don't know if most of you guys know this, but I have my main oncologist who specializes in my type of cancer, who I see in Las Vegas. And the first time we went through all this, I saw Dr. Leister, who was here in Lake Havasu, who, you know, just followed Dr. Brewer's plan, the one in Las Vegas. Well, before I left Vegas, I got my chemo treatment, like I had said in a previous video. When I got home, I saw Dr. Leister for a follow-up so that he could go over everything that had happened in Vegas and see Dr. Brewer's treatment plan, and he just completely stopped chemo. Put me on some drug called Zejula, which he made me think was like a chemo pill. So I thought it was great. Hey, you know, my hair is not going to fall out. It's going to be a much more milder way to treat it, and all that. And, oh, he also put me on something called Galavic. Here, I'll show you. This stuff. And that is to treat the other cancer they found, the stromal tumor. So Dr. Brewer did keep me on this medication. Excuse me. But I had to be taken off the Zejula. It had my white count so low that if she were to give me a dose of chemo, it would have killed me. So I have to go on like a 3 to 4 week hiatus off of pretty much any treatment for the ovarian cancer to get my counts back to where they should be, you know. Basically, long story short, I'm going to see Dr. Leister on Wednesday. He's going to know what happened in Vegas, that, you know, Dr. Brewer disagreed with his treatment plan, has taken me off his, other than the treatment for the stromal tumor. And one of 3 things. No cat. Oh, sorry. The cat's being annoying. So, one of 3 things are going to happen. 1, Dr. Leister will decide to follow Dr. Brewer's plan. Or 2, his pride will get in the way and whatever will happen, and I will end up stopping all treatment with him and having to go to Vegas once a week, 3 weeks in a row, 1 week off to get my chemo up there. Or find another oncologist here who is willing to do Dr. Brewer's treatment plan so that I only have to go to Las Vegas, which, for those of you who don't know, it is a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive back, which for most people, not a big deal, but after chemo, and when you're not feeling good, that drive feels like a 12-hour drive each way. It's miserable. It really is just a nightmare. So, anyway, so I will be seeing I have blood work Monday, tomorrow, and then I see Dr. Leister on Wednesday, so we'll see what he says. Hopefully he will want to do what's best for me and go by what Dr. Brewer says. And it doesn't have to be a big hassle with me. Either one, having to find another oncologist in town who will go by Dr. Brewer's treatment plans, or having to go to Vegas so much because 1, that's a huge financial strain on gas, or 2, I can take advantage of what the Cancer Society offers with, you know, they'll come pick me up and take me there. You know, sometimes I'll have to stay the night depending on when my treatments are and how late and whatnot. So it does become a big hassle. But, you know, right now, pretty much my ovarian cancer counts, it's called CA-125, for those of you who don't know, was 60 when I left the hospital. It was 104. Then when I got home, it was 114, jumped up to 147.7 in a week, and Dr. Leister wasn't worried. Dr. Brewer was like, no, this should not be happening. She doesn't understand why he would put me on a maintenance medication, which is what Zejula is. Zejula should be given to you after you have finished your course of chemotherapy to keep your cancer from coming back, which would be a great drug for me to go on after chemo, seeing the fact that I only had a year and, you know, a couple months remission in between the 2 ovarian cancer, you know. So it's just been a mess, you know. I'll go into more detail, but I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, and I'm having like a good day today. Well, today, because it's kind of late, but I just wanted to catch you guys up and let you know that I haven't forgotten you, and I'm not trying to blow anyone off, but for a while there, I really was just laying in bed being miserable. Like, I couldn't even get out of bed to make my daughter breakfast. Like, I was in such a bad, horrible place. And again, like I say, thank you so much for the family that I have, because if I didn't have my mom and I wasn't able for my daughter and I to live with her, well, this past 3 years of having to fight this cancer, I don't know what I'd do. My daughter would probably be taken from me because I wouldn't be able to take care of her properly. So really, honestly, I am so blessed for my mother, for my stepfather, and everything they have done for me. I am blessed for my very best friend, Sarah O'May, who honestly, like, if I start talking about it, I'll start crying. But she has been there for me no matter what. No matter what, she has been there for me. She has dropped everything she has done or needed to do in her life to be there for me when I had surgery the first time, when I had my hysterectomy, and I was so terrified of dying because, you know, the whole cancer thing. She drove up and surprised me because I was there alone because I needed my mom and my family to be with my daughter. Nobody could be there with me. She drove all the way up to Vegas to be with me so I wouldn't be alone, and took care of me when I came out of anesthesia. Like, I even, like, puked all over her, and she didn't even care. Like, really, she is my guardian angel. Just without her, I would be lost. So, without my support system, you know, I don't know where I'd be. And I wish that anybody who was going through cancer could have just half the support I do. And all my friends who always check in on me, and I know sometimes I don't message you guys back, and I am sorry. I don't mean to blow you off. It's just sometimes I'm in a place where I just feel so horrible. I just want to ignore the world, and the very little bit of energy I can muster up, I have to give to my daughter. You know, she's 4. This time it's so much harder on her. She was only 2.5 the first time. She didn't really understand. And now she knows cancer is something that kills people, and she has nightmares on the regular that her mom's going to die. There's times she's come in my room to check to see if I'm still breathing. That's not something a 4-year-old should be having to do with their mother. That's what a mom does, you know. Okay, we're not gonna get into any of that right now. But I just wanted to let you know I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And you know, Jamie from my cancer support group, who's been a good friend of mine, who knows what I'm going through because she's been there. You know, you've been a real rock too, and I can always message you and know you're there for me. So I want to know I love you, and you know, all my friends. You guys are the greatest support system, online, in real life, all of that. I don't know what I would do without you. I love you all, and tomorrow, when after I take my daughter to preschool and I get a few things done around, I will make a more updated video with some more details in it and whatnot. But I just wanted to get this quick little one out there just because I haven't done one in like almost a month. So, excuse my voice, I'm a little scratchy. But I just want to let you guys know that I love you. And hey, bonus, hair hasn't fallen out yet because I'm getting taken off chemo. So thinking about doing something a little fun with it before it comes out, you know. I got so many different colors going here, you know. I got my natural red roots, I got the brownish auburn, and then I got the teal blue for ovarian cancer. So we'll see, you know, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do something fun with it before it all falls out. But like I said, the Cancer Society did give me a beautiful wig. I have posted some pictures of that. And the wig is very close, even more so than the other wig I got from the GoFundMe that all you guys did for me last time. Then, you know, so this wig it's lovely. It really looks so much like my real hair from the first time before it fell out. You know, it's real long. It looks like a real pretty red. So I think I posted a few pictures on Facebook with it. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that wig. It will definitely make me feel a lot better when all this is gone. Okay, but anyways, I love you guys, and I will post a video soon. So